Today's topic is about enzymology. So in detail of enzyme and its classification that we will look in this video. So first, what is enzyme? So enzyme is important molecule required in our body for various biochemical reaction. Now how this enzyme is working, that is explained by this simple calculation. Suppose any person have a 17 white cow. Now that 17 white cow is now need to be divided in a half, one third and one nine. Then it is practically not possible to divide 17 by that half if it is particularly cow or living thing. So this 17 white cow, if divided by half, then it will make a particular 8.5. Then it is not possible to cut that cow. But if you are adding one red cow, now again calculate same thing, then 17 is easier to divide in a half, one third and one ninth after simply adding fa one red cow. Now 17 plus 1 is equal to 18. Now half of 18, that is 9, one third of 18, that is 6, and one ninth of 18, that is 2. Now you can calculate this 9 plus 6 plus 2 is equal to 9 plus 6 15 plus 2 17. So again that 17 that we have to divide. So suppose initially 9 cow is separated, 6 cow is separated, then 2 cow. Now we have total 17. So again that one red cow that is remaining, which have entered for the making this calculation easier. Now that one red cow which is added initially, that is taken back. So this one red cow which is added, that is working as a enzyme. So that whatever the practically not look like to possible reaction, that reaction become possible with simply adding of that enzyme. So that is importance of the enzyme in our body. So many reaction which are occurring inside our body, that is practically become possible with the help of that enzyme. So we can say that how enzyme. So enzyme is working as a biocatalyst. So various reaction is become possible with the presence of the enzyme. They are also working within a short time. So duration of process or reaction will be shorter in the presence of enzyme. Their absence lead to the blockage of various metabolic pathway, and that can lead to the so many disease. They can act on the substrate to convert it into the product. Here two important things that you have to remember. Enzyme work over a molecule, and that molecule over which enzyme is working, that is called a substrate. And what are the molecule generated, that is called a product after that enzyme activity. So substrate is now converted into a product in the presence of enzymatic reaction. So you have to make it clear over which molecule it is working, that is called substrate. What are the molecule generated, that is called a product. Now characteristic of the enzyme. So almost all enzymes are protein in nature. Enzymes follows the physical and chemical reaction of the protein. Simple, most important reaction that you have to remember about the temperature. At higher temperature and particular acidic medium, they will be coagulate. So what happened? Quaternary structure of the protein will be lost. Same thing will occur in the enzyme. Same thing, all the properties and chemical and physical reactions of protein are applied to that enzyme, because all enzymes are protein in nature. They are also heat labile. Simply they will be denatured when there is excessive temperature. They are water soluble. They can be precipitated by all precipitating reagent like ammonium sulfate and trichloroacetic acid. So simple, what are the physical and chemical reaction of protein that is applicable to the enzyme? They contain 16% weight as a nitrogen, which is quite similar to the protein. Now that particular classification of enzyme, that is IUBMB, that is International Union of Biochemistry and Molecular Biology, that have classified this enzyme. As per this system, the name start with the EC. EC means enzyme class, which is followed by the 4 digit. Now these 4 digit have a own significance. First digit represent the class, second digit represent the subclass, third digit for the subclass or the subgroup, and fourth digit gives the number of the particular enzyme in the list of that enzyme. So this enzyme is classified as per IUBMB, and in that EC means enzyme class, then 4 digit is written, first, second, third and fourth, class, subclass, subclass, and for the particular enzyme. Suppose that enzyme hexokinase, a particular name, that is ATP dehexo 6-phosphotransferase. Simply it is name given, that is EC 2.7.1.1. Now how it is working, that 2711. So 2 that is denote for the class, that is in the group of the transferase. 7 that is for the subclass, which is denoting transfer of a phosphoryl group. Then 1 that is for the subclass, it is denoting alcohol is the phosphoryl acceptor. Now again that 1 for the particular enzyme in the list of that enzymology. So that particular EC2711, that is making universally common nomenclature for the enzyme, that is IUB-MB classification. Now how you can remember that classification? At present you have to remember only class of that each and every enzymes. So these class, different class of this enzyme, so which is denoting first digit of the enzyme classification, that you have to remember simply by this OTHLIL, OTHLIL. So O denotes for the oxidoreductase, T for the transferases, H for the hydrolases, L for the lyases, I for the isomerases, and L for the ligases. So these 6 are for the first digit. So EC, then 4 digit, out of that 4 first digit, that is denoting class, and this class of belonging to these 6 different category OTHLIL. Then these all 6 have a own significance that is discussed. So oxidoreductase, that is called class 1. So this group of enzyme will catalyze oxidation of one substrate with simultaneous reduction of another substrate or coenzyme. So suppose that AH2 plus B, now so that AH2 plus B now converted into A plus BH2, that is oxidoreductase type of reaction. Here example, alcohol plus NAD plus, here that NAD plus, that is working as a coenzyme. So this alcohol is converted into the aldehyde and NADH plus H plus is generated. So that aldehyde, and here that enzyme, that is alcohol dehydrogenase. As per that IUB name, that is alcohol NAD oxidoreductase, that is simply EC1.1.1.1. Here that 1, that is from the oxidoreductase. Now, oxidoreductase may also oxidize substrate by adding oxygen. Oxidases, oxygenases, dehydrogenases, all these are belonging to the oxidoreductase. Second class, that is OT. T means transferase. These class of enzyme transfer one group, but here transfer other than hydrogen, which is making different from the class 1. So that is transfer hydrogen from the substrate other than transfer of group other than hydrogen from one substrate to the another substrate. Suppose R, that is for the other substrate. Okay, other molecule, other group which is transferring from A molecule to the B. So it is A plus Br that is formed with the help of transferase. Simply you can remember that hexose plus ATP. Now it is ATP donating phosphate to the hexose, so it is converting hexose 6 phosphate plus ADP. So here enzyme, that is hexokinase, and systematic name, that is ATP hexose 6 phosphotransferase. So that belonging to the class 2, that is transferase. Now class 3, that is hydrolases. Simply what is meaning of hydro? That is water. This class of enzyme can hydrolase ester, ether, peptide or glycosidic bond. Simple peptide and glycosidic bond, peptide bond present in protein, glycosidic bond present in the carbohydrate, ester and ether bond that is present in various molecules, and that all bond can be broken down with the help of adding water, and that breaking of bond, that is basically used to make a smaller molecule, and that is possible with the help of hydrolysis enzyme. Here example, acetylcholine plus water. So this will convert acetylcholine into the acetate, means acetic acid plus choline molecule. The enzyme, that is acetylcholine esterase or acetylcholine hydrolysis, that is systematic name. All digestive enzyme present in gastrointestinal tract are mostly belonging to the hydrolysis to make a smaller molecule or monomer level of the particular foodstuff. Now one more class, that is lysis. Simply OTHLIL. O means oxidoreductase, T means transferase, H means hydrolysis. Now L, that is lysis. This enzyme can remove group from substrate to break or remove group from the substrate or break bond by the mechanism other than hydrolysis. Previously in hydrolysis, important thing that hydro means water molecule is added, but here without adding of a water molecule, the bigger molecule will be broken down in a smaller group. So that is fructose 1,6-bisphosphate, important molecule of glycolysis, that is containing 6 carbon, and that will be broken down in a 2,3 carbon molecule, that is G3P, that is glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate, and DHAP, that is dihydroxyacetone phosphate. That is simply with the help of lysis enzyme. So this 6 carbon is broken down into a 3 and 3 carbon. So that is important reaction of the lysis. Now one more, that is isomerases. OTHLI, I means isomerases. This enzyme can produce optical, geometric or positional isomer of the substrate. Resmerases, epimerases, cis trans isomerases are example of this isomerase. Simple that DHAP, that is dihydroxyacetone phosphate, is converted into the glyceraldehyde 3-phosphate. That is again example of glycolysis. So that is possible with the triose phosphate isomerase. Both are 3 carbon containing, so it is called triose. Both are containing phosphate, so that is called a triose phosphate isomerase. So interconversion is possible, but that is possible with the help of this isomerase enzyme. So that is importance of these isomerases. Lastly, that ligases. So OTHLIL. Lastly, L means ligases. So this enzyme links two substrates together, usually with the simultaneous hydrolysis of ATP. For example, acetyl-CoA plus carbon dioxide. These two will combine in the presence of ATP. So it is now converted into the malonyl-CoA. But here ATP will utilize, from this ATP energy will be utilized, so ATP is converted into ADP plus phosphate. This enzyme, that is acetyl CoA carboxylase, important reaction of the de novo synthesis of fatty acid also. So that is about the ligases. So joining of two molecules in the presence of ATP with the utilization of energy, so that is called ligases. Now that's all about the all detailed classification of the enzyme. So you have to remember that enzyme classification by simply OTHLIL, OTHLIL, that is oxidoreductase, transferase, hydrolysis, lyases, isomerases and ligases.